The bucket for the layup.
Well, to make a lot of pride in setting these guys up.
And the three-point. Runner goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Beverly for three. Drains the triple. Hey, Beverly's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
For three, James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
George outside. Wall finds Beal. The three is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
James. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has got his
his accuracy, spot on.
Zubac passes to Beal. Now here's Wall. George for three, and good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Now here's George. For him. Pass to Beverly. Davis down low. George defending. And that one's good. Davis.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player. Ever to lead the league in that category.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain, when you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP.
Wow.
Might have been Bron's finest season.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
This early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Clippers trail. Wall finds Beal from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Beal's got 9 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
For three, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Both free throws good from James.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Fires in the triple.
He drops.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Pairing, George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Wall in at point. And for the Lakers, we've got Patrick Beverley. He's out there with Kendrick Nunn. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Toscano in at the 4 spot. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league. Goes right up with it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. James has got 5 points so far.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverley is going to do his best to get you the ball.
And here's George for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the Lakers check on two more.
Now, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Outside, George. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. And there's the pass to Beverly. And the layup's good off the glass.
Strength from Patrick Beverly is impressive. Takes the punishment. I don't think he minds it one bit and still converts.
And here's Wall outside. Connects from three-point range.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there. When he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Lakers have got a... Perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 6 points for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Ball passes to George. Clippers moving the ball around. And here's Leonard from 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Well, Davis is sharp right now, firing from that spot on the floor.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Toscano. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Here's Wall. Outside Leonard on the wing, Batum. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers on D. 6-point lead. And Leonard gets it to go. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
Sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to admit. Gateways. To keep him available. And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Now here's Wall from outside the arc. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 11 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Here's Beverly. Paul George making his last shot. Kicks it out to James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
George, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
They get it back. Davis draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Love the toughness shown by AD on the glass. He wants that rebound more than anyone else.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Toscano Anderson. Lonnie
Let's meet the starting at
Before we...
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Wall in at the point. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Juan Toscano Anderson. But then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Beverly in at the one. And the shot goes down. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And so here are the Clippers. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
He had a shot that was once very mechanical. Leonard now with the fluid release, even with a hand in his face.
Now here's Beverly. He picked up 10 in his last game. A nice shot by Toscano.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Batum, the pass to Wall. Now Leonard. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Leonard's got 5 points.
Love the focus Leonard has at the arc. He won't take shots he doesn't like.
The shot by James, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's George. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Few things get better as they age, especially in sports. Paul George is right up there with this all-around game.